guys, welcome back to Never Tasted Better. My name is Sarah. Today we are making a blueberry sour cream coffee cake. The great thing about this recipe is you can use it for breakfast, brunch, or dinner. The great thing about this recipe is you can eat it for breakfast, brunch, or dessert. It tastes great at any time of the day.
This cake is jam-packed full of fresh blueberries. It has a subtle hint of lemon flavor from some fresh lemon juice. Also, the sour cream gives the cake a nice tender crumb. On the top is some crunchy streusel. It's so delicious, guys.
So if you love blueberries like I do, you're going to want to make this recipe.
Ingredient list is 2 cups all-purpose flour, 1.5 teaspoons baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 3/4 cup white sugar, also 2 large eggs, room temperature, 2 sticks unsalted butter, room temperature, 1.5 teaspoons pure vanilla, 1 cup sour cream, room temperature, 1 lemon sticker removed. We will need the zest and 1 tablespoon of juice, 2 cups fresh blueberries. Getting started, you will need a 9-inch square baking dish. You can also use a round one, really doesn't matter. Place some parchment paper in it and grease it up lightly with some butter. Set it aside until you're ready. Streusel ingredients include 6 tablespoons cold butter chopped up into small pieces, 3/4 cup flour, 1/2 cup light brown sugar. In a medium-sized bowl, add your flour and your brown sugar. Using a medium-sized whisk, stir it around, breaking up that brown sugar and integrating it really well with the flour. Add in your cold butter. Now try to work quickly with this part if possible. Toss the butter in the flour and then start to cut it in with your pastry cutter. If you do not have a pastry cutter, that's okay. You can still use your fingers. Just work quickly with this part. Your fingers are warm and it will melt the butter. So as fast as you can, do this until it resembles coarse crumbs. Once you're done, squeeze large handfuls of your streusel together and break off chunks. This creates the streusel effect. Store your streusel in the fridge until you need it. In a very large bowl, add your butter and your sugars. We're going to cream this together until really light and fluffy. Once it's light and fluffy, we're going to add in the zest of our lemon. So just zest the whole thing right in there. Once your lemon has been zested, grab half of the lemon, give it a good squeeze right into your batter. You want about a tablespoon of that fresh lemon juice right in there. So add a little more if you want. I thought this was a good amount. Add in both of your large eggs and my yolk popped. Great. Add in your vanilla extract, also your sour cream. To get my sour cream at room temperature, by the way, just take it out 30 minutes before you start to bake. Mix this up really well on a medium speed until it's homogeneous. Scrape down your bowl. In a separate bowl, we will be sifting our flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt all together so there's no lumps. Even though you sifted, always give it a few good stirs with your whisk afterwards. These blueberries are so plump and delicious. I'm going to try not to eat them all. Take about 2 tablespoons of your dry mixture, toss it into your blueberries. This will just help them not leak a weird green color into your cake. Time to combine our dry into our wet ingredients. Using a mixer on a low setting, mix it until it's just about combined. Add in those blueberries, ditch your mixer, and using your spatula, fold in the blueberries very gently. You don't want any of them to burst, so be careful with this part. Also, try to avoid over mixing. You don't want your cake to be tough. We are ready to put our cake batter in our dish. I am so excited for you guys if you're making this recipe. This cake is so delicious. So try to get your cake batter in there as evenly as possible. Spread it out using your spatula. Don't forget to add your brown sugar streusel on top, guys. Get it all over the top of your cake, making sure it's even on all sides. I love that brown sugar buttery goodness on top. We're going to bake this guy at 375 degrees for about 50 to 55 minutes. If you notice your streusel getting too golden brown, just put a piece of tin foil over it so it doesn't burn. If a toothpick comes out clean, that means your cake's done. Let your cake cool off completely before you lift it out by the parchment paper. This parchment paper really was worth putting down for this cake. The cake came out in one piece and it looks beautiful. This blueberry sour cream coffee cake lives up to its name. It goes great with a cup of coffee. The cake is just so moist. It's just loaded with blueberries, so delicious. I asked Jack if he wanted a piece and he didn't seem interested. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And go check out my Instagram at Never Tasted Better. I post a bunch of delicious stuff on there all the time. I don't want you guys to miss out. I hope you guys have a great day and bye for now. Bye.